Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
Chahat Pandey, TV actress from Madhya Pradesh, joins Aam Aadmi Party. Meeting of opposition parties will be held in Bengaluru, not Shimla, Sharad Pawar revealed. There is a cry for help. Rahul Gandhi visits relief camps in Manipur's Moirang. Liquor party in Public Works Department office, 3 suspended including principal assistant. Hi, this is Khushi Chauhan and you're watching Pacific One News. The news web leader, your exposure to the world. Keeping in mind the assembly elections in the Madhya Pradesh, the Aam Aadmi Party has become fully active and is engaged in the exercise of connecting people with the party. In this sequence, TV actress Chahat Pandey, a resident of Damoh, Madhya Pradesh, joined the Aam Aadmi Party on Thursday. Chahat Pandey joined the Aam Aadmi Party in the presence of the party's National General Secretary Sandeep Pathak at the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters in Delhi. Also, AAP's National General Secretary Sandeep Pathak fiercely targeted BJP and Congress during this period. He said that there is not much difference left between Congress and BJP. The people in Madhya Pradesh are fed up with the corruption and want to give a chance to the Aam Aadmi Party. The meeting of leaders of opposition parties was to be held in Shimla on July 10 to chalk out a strategy against the BJP in the Lok Sabha elections. But NCP chief Sharad Pawar announced a new change. Sharad Pawar told that the meeting of the leaders of the opposition parties will be held in Bengaluru on July 13 and 14. In the meeting of opposition parties held in Patna, all the major parties unitedly agreed to fight the war of 2024. But even after this meeting, there is a big difference between the work and the verbal claims of some parties. In the meeting, where the name of the leader of the opposition parties will be discussed, many other issues will be seriously discussed too. Senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi arrived in Manipur's Moirang to meet the people affected due to ethnic clashes in the northeastern state. Gandhi reached Moirang by a chopper from Imphal around 9:30 am and met a number of affected people in 2 relief camps and listened to their plight. He was accompanied by former Manipur Chief Minister Okram Singh, Party General Secretary K.C. Venugopal, PCC President Kesham Meghachandra Singh and former MP Ajay Kumar. It's heartbreaking to see and listen to the plight of those who have lost loved ones and homes due to the violence in Manipur, Gandhi said in an Instagram post. A liquor party took place in the room of an official in the office of the Public Works Department located at Chara in Kanpur, Dehat. When its video went viral, the ME got 3 members including ex-CN provincial section to investigate. The viral video was found to be 5 years old. There is a lot of laughter going on during the liquor party. On the information of the viral video, there was panic among the Public Works Department office personnel. ex-CN Provincial Block Naveen Sharma had called for an inquiry into the matter. 2 others could not be identified. Superintendent Engineer Kanhaiya Jha got the investigation done by 3 officers including Provincial Section and Construction Section ex-CN. The country's Prime Minister Narendra Modi once again took a ride on the Delhi Metro. He made this trip to attend the centenary year celebrations of Delhi University. Prime Minister Modi has been invited here as the chief guest. During this, PM Modi took the token and travelled on the metro following all the rules and regulations. He also interacted with the passengers inside the train. Prime Minister Narendra Modi took the metro from Lok Kalyan Marg to Vishwavidyalaya station to reach Delhi University. Pictures of his visit have also been shared by PM Modi through his Twitter handle. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता और अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle? Scaling new peaks in science and tech. Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can
के
use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा।
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back after a break. Now moving ahead. Ceremony of Delhi University centenary year has started, where PM Modi has mentioned many things while addressing the students. He said that we want to make India a developed India by 2047. On this occasion, the Prime Minister laid the foundation stone of the 3 buildings of DU and also released a set of coffee table books. During this, at the end of the PM's address, the whole hall echoed with the slogans of Jai Shri Ram. Addressing the students, the Prime Minister said that AI and VR are science fiction and which we used to see in movies. He's a part of our life now. Education is not just a process of teaching, but it is also a process of learning. Today, the youth wants to start something new, wants to draw his own line. Finally, the people of Patna who were suffering from the scorching heat and heat stroke got relief. The city got drenched with rainwater. With this, monsoon rain started in most areas of Bihar. The highest rainfall of 104.2 mm was recorded at Raniganj in Araria, whereas 26.3 mm rainfall was recorded in the capital. The maximum temperature of 26 cities including Patna has declined. The maximum temperature of Patna was recorded at 29.4 degrees Celsius with a drop of 3 notches. According to the Meteorological Center Patna, a low pressure area has formed around Jharkhand, Gangetic West Bengal, East Nagaland with east-west through forming around northwest Rajasthan and north Madhya Pradesh. Dress code has been implemented in Hathras, Uttar Pradesh for entering temples. There is a famous temple of Khatu Shyam and Ma Vaishno Devi in the district. Apart from this, in many other temples, the committees there have issued dress code for the devotees. Now, the devotees coming wearing immoderate clothes will not be allowed to enter the temple. Banners and posters have also been put up regarding this. The priest of the temple has also told what kind of clothes would come under unlimited dress. The committee has put up a board in this regard at Hathras Khatu Shyam temple, urging all female and male devotees not to enter temple wearing dresses like half pants, mini skirts, night suits, torn jeans and bermudas. On the valedictory ceremony of the centenary celebrations of Delhi University, Union Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan says, on completion of 100 years of DU, our responsibility has increased. National education policy was implemented under the Prime Minister's leadership. I congratulate DU for implementing NCP fully in the last 3 years. India is the oldest democracy. It is the mother of democracy. Parliament's new building has been made. Prime Minister says one thing every time. Today's moment is India's moment. We should live this moment and fulfill our responsibilities. In Rohtas district, more than 30 sand trucks got stuck in the river near Balu Ghat after the increase in the water level of Son River in Indrapuri, OP police station area. Due to torrential rain since last night, the water level of the river has started rising. While sand was being extracted from this area, suddenly there was water in that area, due to which many trucks are stuck in the middle of Son River. At the local level, efforts are being made by the people of Balu Ghat to evacuate the stranded vehicles. But JCB and Pockland machines have also got stuck in the process of evacuating the vehicles. The situation has happened after the torrential rain since last night. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
The political situation was all right.
हर कीमत पर भारत की एकता व अखंडता की रक्षा की जाएगी.
Who? What? When? Why? Your curiosity is our priority. Who trumped the political tussle? Who showed their power muscle?
अच्छा नहीं लगा, मैंने उसको रद्द कर दिया।
Scaling new peaks in science and tech.
Third stage separated.
Are they keeping the global warming in check? From foreign policies to international disputes, we keep an eye on India's rise to superpower. We bring you news as is. No opinions, no agenda, no masala. Keep calm and access top stories right in your palm. We bring you news that you can
ये
use.
हालात को देखते हुए देश में ये लॉकडाउन 21 दिन का होगा।
Cruising through the alleys, towns and metros. Every moment of importance, from geopolitical moves to hyper-local news. We bring you what's happening in India. New outlook, new thoughts, news with the views. Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.
So we are back again, now moving ahead. 2 days after tensions flared up in Mumbai's JP Infra Society after residents Mohsin Khan and his wife Yasmin were allegedly harassed by a crowd of over 200 people over bringing home sacrificial goats ahead of Eid. An FIR was registered against the Muslim couple at Meera Road's Kashmiriya police station. At 4 p.m. on 27 June, Mohsin Khan brought 2 goats inside the society. But instead of halting his vehicle at the gate, he took it straight to the parking area and took the goats to his house from there. He also said that he was going to bring 40 more goats, Mehendi Ratta alleged in the FIR. Tripura Chief Minister Manik Saha announced 4 lakh rupees ex gratia to the kin of the deceased and expressed his heartfelt condolences over the tragic accident that took place during the Ulta Rath Yatra in Tripura's Unakoti district. The state government has also decided to bear all the expenses for the treatment of the injured, while victims with burn injuries exceeding 60% will receive 2.50 lakh rupees and those with burn injuries ranging between 40 to 60% will get 74,000 rupees compensation, said Manik Saha. Trinamool Chhatra Parishad State President Sayuni Ghosh appeared before sleuths of the Enforcement Directorate at its city office in connection with its investigation into the alleged irregularities in the school recruitment scam. The TMCP is the student wing of the Trinamool Congress. The ED on Wednesday issued a summon to Ghosh for questioning in connection with its ongoing probe into the alleged irregularities in the school recruitment scam. Ghosh, who is also a Bengali actress, said she would be cooperating with the ED officers. Sources in the ED said that Ghosh's name surfaced multiple times while grilling those arrested in connection with its probe. Actress Deepika Padukone, who was last seen in the year's biggest hit, Pathaan, recently opened up about a weird fact about herself, but declared that this one is not for the world to see. Deepika in a chat said that she is a good mimic, but she can't display this talent of hers in front of people. Deepika shared that only the people allowed to watch her mimicry performances are her husband Ranveer Singh and sister Anisha Padukone. She said, "According to my husband, I am a great mimic hidden in the closet. Has not been discovered yet, waiting to be discovered. But I can't." The Project K actress said that when Ranveer asks her to perform in front of people, it does not happen. Rapper Travis Scott has sought relief from Astroworld lawsuit. He and organizers behind the Astroworld Festival will not face criminal charges related to the deaths of 10 people who were suffocated when the crowd rushed the stage during the performance at Astroworld Festival in 2021. At a press conference following the concert, Houston Fire Chief Samuel Pena clarified the timeline. He said that the crowd began surging forward at 9 p.m. as there was panic involving people running for safety. At that point, Scott paused his set several times to ask security to help out fans, and members of the fire department were sent into the dense crowd to rescue the injured. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more updates.
Pacific One News, the news web leader, your exposure to the world.